All right, welcome back, everyone. We are going to take a look into another song from my album, Hear Me Out. And today we are looking at New Life. And this is the Pro Tools session for that song. And there's a lot more going on than the previous song I showed you. So this is all just reverbs and stuff down here. But we got some strings, we have piano, drums, bass, guitar, acoustic guitar, and a bunch of vocals. So let's get started right away and take a look at the drums. I just want to check out one part because I kind of want to focus a little more on the piano and strings, which are not in all of the songs. There's only a few songs. Well, there's only 2 songs that have strings and a few songs that have piano. So this was a song I was unsure if I wanted any drums in. I wasn't sure if it would work well, but my great drummer and friend Jesus proved me wrong and wrote this drum part. So I will play it out of context first. So let's take a listen. So not what you would think for a beat for a chorus, but I feel it works really well, so let's listen in context. In the face of death, my regrets overdue for not forgiving you. Yeah, it's really great stuff. He understands the assignment. He knows what complements the song best, and that's what makes him such a great drummer. Let's take a quick look at the bass here. It looks a little daunting. There's 4 tracks, but it's really just 2. They're just kind of split up into sections. But there's a part here at the end that Nathan and I wrote that I was really proud of. I still believe in redemption for both of us. Yeah, I just really love that. Walk down that do 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 do. It's a lot of fun there. Let's take a look at some of the guitars. Like I said, there's some acoustic guitars going on here, which was a lot of fun. So at the beginning of the song, we have these 2 playing. That's more of a distorted one. Straight acoustic. And then even in the chorus here, there's another acoustic that's kind of buried. It's some nice little melodies. And yeah, that acoustic all the way through. Context. I still believe in redemption for both of us. Yeah. And then here at the end, nice little touch by Nathan. Just a single hit at the very end. In context. First I wanna tell. It's kind of buried in the mix there, but I feel like those little things, they really add a lot. So some great work by Nathan on the guitar, like usual. But let's take a look at some of this other stuff that is not in every other song of mine. And my friend Charles recorded the piano, and he's actually classically trained. So this was a very different genre for him. But he came up with some really great parts, and this is one of my favorites, the transition into verse 2. Let's throw the strings in there. Great stuff. I'm going to come back to the strings in a second. But this outro part, he also came up with another cool part that I really like. And in context, for both of us. just love that climb up of... Yeah, I just like going up the scale there. Really great stuff. I was really happy that he was willing to take on a new genre and do something different. And then down here we have some strings, which my friend Daniel did. Really talented composer and has a great ear for strings. So let's take a listen. And then the chorus. Just adds so much. And then here in the last chorus. It builds even more. Love that. Could just listen to that by itself. And turn that off. Last time I take a look at the vocals. And this one was a lot of fun. We did a lot of 3-part harmony for the vocals in this song. So let's listen to the pre-chorus here.
Now, more than ever, I need you by my side as I go through the doors. Don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah, some great stuff. A lot of lower harmonies. This was a much lower song for me to sing, but it was fun doing some of that lower stuff. And then in the second chorus, we have even more going on.
In the face of death, my regrets overdue
That main vocal.
for not forgiving you. Can I die with myself, knowing you won't move on? We can repair our connection.
Yeah, so some of that stuff's really buried. And then in the final chorus, we just have a ton of stuff going on.
In the face of death, my regrets overdue for not forgiving you. Can I die with myself, knowing you won't move on? I still believe in redemption for both of us.
Yeah, some really, really fun stuff. There's actually some screams buried down in here too, by itself.
For both of us.
That was Nathan's idea. He's like, let's throw some screams in there. I'm like, why not? They're very buried in there though. Yeah, so this was a look at my song, New Life. And keep an eye out. I'm going to do a couple more of these for some songs from my album. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. There's some really cool stuff that kind of gets buried in the mix. So it's cool to solo that stuff out and see what really makes up the song. Thanks, everyone.